Fox News' Jessica Dupnack joins us live with more on these troubling accusations. Jessica.
In a letter home to parents, Farmington Public Schools, they called this improper contact between that coach you mentioned and some of the players. Now, that improper contact is becoming much deeper, according to sources and the police. And it's possible this will all end in some very serious criminal charges. Study parties turned sexual, according to sources close to the alleged victims of a boys basketball coach at Farmington High School. The illicit and potentially criminal behavior allegedly happened at the coach's home in Detroit, where one male student reports the sleepovers took a sick and twisted turn when in one instance the coach was standing over one of the kids naked. Detroit police are investigating, telling Fox 2 News it's being handled by its Special Victims Unit. They're calling these allegations of sexual assaults plural. A spokesperson with DPD says SVU has, quote, conducted a number of forensic interviews and conducted careful analysis of physical evidence. Farmington Public Schools tells us by statement, in part, upon receiving notice of the allegation, the third-party coach was immediately terminated and issued a no trespass notice banning him from all Farmington Public Schools facilities and events. The case has been turned over to law enforcement while our administrative team is conducting an internal investigation.
Once it's too much, that's the way I feel about this.
Therapist Anitra Gaines says the facts laid out so far pretty textbook for how sexual predators use their positions to prey.
Kids are told that teachers and coaches and people inside of their school are safe people to talk to. Some people, unfortunately, use that against the kids.
It's impactful and telling that multiple children have spoke out, especially given the dynamics here of the suspect and victims all being male.
Teenagers, typically, especially male teenagers, don't really want to talk about a lot of things, and they don't want to be seen as weak, and they don't want to be misconstrued as something that they're not.
We are not naming the coach at this point because there have been not charged yet. However, we did do a deep dive on his social media. He's been a coach in this area for about a decade at multiple different schools. So it's quite possible the scope of this investigation could get a lot bigger. Reporting live, Jessica Dupnack on The Edge.
Yes, I was just going to ask. I mean, it's certainly you have this group of alleged victims coming forward accusing this coach, but it's likely that if this indeed happened here, it likely happened at other places as well. Are they encouraging people to come forward and contact police?
Yeah, absolutely. Detroit police, they are the lead on this. And we did ask earlier today, is there only one coach, one person under investigation? At this point, they said absolutely. But I'm sure part of this investigation is going to be questioning that inner circle, because if you've got multiple victims, maybe some of them tried to come forward and were silenced.
Yeah, more to come on this for sure. Jessica, thanks for that.